Sun's up, energy's up, and so are we.
Greet the day, smile, and say, Good morning, City!
This is The Vibe with Malika on Radio 44.
A very good morning. You're listening to Radio 44, and it's all about a very interesting conversation in this hour that I'm going to be having with Gabriel Abang, the Executive Director of HRV Living Real Estate, who is with me in studio. And if you've ever thought about, buying property in Dubai, having a house out there and getting down to it, we are going to give you all the details, all the information you need, because a very exciting event is happening 28th and 29th of November from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Windsor Golf Hotel and Country Club. You're going to meet top developers from Dubai and explore all these opportunities. So Gabriel, welcome. It's such a pleasure having you with us.
Hi, good morning, Malika. Thank you very much for hosting me this morning. And I'm glad to be here to just enlighten the Kenyan population about the opportunities that we have in Dubai. So about myself, I'm originally from Kenya and landed in Dubai, to be precise, on 5th of April 2022. And I've come to, bring in the top developers to our country because Dubai has an open system for investors where people can diversify their portfolio in various properties. And when I talk of various properties, I'm talking about commercial, residential, and even if you want to establish your business there, you want to expand your company there, then we are always here to assist. Thank you.
Amazing. So across the board, we have lots of information for you coming through right after this brand new track. Keep it Radio 44. A very apt song as we are talking about Dubai. It's Mashallah Iktha Tiger coming through right here on Radio 44. With me, Gabriel Abang, Executive Director of HRV Living Real Estate. And we're talking all about a very, very exclusive and interesting event that's happening 28th, 29th. You've got the 11 best developers from Dubai with you in Nairobi at the Windsor Golf Hotel and Country Club. Gabriel, you brought them all here. Let's talk about the fact that, it includes powerhouses like Emaar, Damac. It's going to be a massive event. So what is the single biggest advantage for a Kenyan investor attending this showcase at the Windsor Golf Hotel?
Yes, Malika, before I answer your question, let me just, educate our population of what really UAE is, because it's good to know when you want to go for an education, you want to invest in any city or any country to, understand where am I going. So people know Dubai, but Dubai is an emirate or a city in UAE. So generally, if we talk of UAE, we are talking about 7 emirates. And in terms of landmass, we have Abu Dhabi, which is the capital city of UAE, where actually the president of the UAE sits, and it has around 86% of landmass. Then second is followed by Dubai, about 5%. Then we have Sharjah, around 3%. We have Ras Al Khaimah, 2.2%. We have Hujaira, 1.9%. Al Quwain, 0.9%, and Ajman coming last at 0.3%. So in terms of GDP of the country, in billions of US dollars, 2024, the GDP was around 527 billion. And then in 2025, we are seeing figures of 548 to 569 billion. That is in US dollars. And this consists of all multi-sectoral parts of the economy. You're talking of, the oil sector, non-oil sector. So the non-oil sector actually contributes around 75% of the GDP of the economy.
And if you look at what it is that plugs into that, tourism, for example?
Yeah, so tourism plays a very important role because the government there is like a corporation. And when I talk of a corporation, for example, in Kenya, we have, for example, our Safaricom, we have like KCB Bank. So there is politics in that country, but the leaders are accountable, and whatever taxes that they are collecting from people, they put it into use. And there are a lot of noise, and that is where most investors, billionaires, and now there is mass migration from Europe, from US, because of the the multipolarity of what is taking about around the geopolitics on the global phase. Millionaires are feeling it's safe for us to come to UAE. And when we talk of the top 10 or 11 best developers, we are talking of Dubai, but in this session, or the ones who have come here, we have representatives from Abu Dhabi and also Ras Al Khaimah and Sharjah. More so focus on Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Ras Al Khaimah.
Okay, brilliant. And as we're talking about, Dubai being widely regarded as a safe haven, but let's say even generally UAE, as you said, there's 7 Emirates. We're not just, restricting ourselves here. You can talk about Fujairah, Ajman as well. What specific market performance metrics, have you seen that underscore that kind of security, that profitability of investing there right now?
Yeah, so first now I will now answer your question. The first one, how does someone who is coming to the event, benefit by coming there? Number one, you have a variety of choice. You are not being forced, to buy a specific one project, or it's not just one developer that is sitting there.
Yeah.
You come, you talk to, you can go talk to each and every developer. You will see what they are offering. And as HRV Real Estate and as a Kenyan, we have an agreement with them and with the developers that we are coming to Nairobi to give Kenyans the best. And when I talk of the best, I'm looking at capital appreciation and rental yields over time. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy anything. The projects you will be shown or that are there that the developers are going to talk to you about, I'll repeat this, are the best that you can. There is what we call as flipping in Dubai. So that is number one question that you asked. I think have addressed it. Now, when it comes to the safety of the country, Dubai is regarded as, you see, if not number one, I think this year, then number one or number two or number three, or UAE generally, because the reason why safety and security is important. For example, you will never see the police cars on the roads. Yes, they are there. For example, I'll tell you, if an accident happens, then in 7 minutes, it's solved, the insurance, the police will come there, the breakdown, and there is no one. You can literally park your car, go for lunch, leave your wallets and laptops, your phones there and your jewelry in the car, and no one is going to touch them. The reason the safety is there is because they punish the offenders severely. Either life imprisonment or you are deported. So everyone goes there to, look for employment, and the Emirates are a welcoming nation. So they welcome everyone. They just want everyone to work and follow the rules. And that is why everyone feels at home in the UAE. You can literally walk down the streets by midnight or by 3 a.m. No one will, ask you where you're going or anything.
Okay, so lots of attractive qualities for investing in the UAE in general, as the lifestyle that Gabriel has described as well. And when we talk about the event, we're going to be discussing a very exclusive travel incentive that's also happening there, a 4-night fully paid Emirates holiday. Yes, so stay right here with us. We're going to get into it in just a few short minutes. Have a listen to this one by Diljit Dosanjh. It's Dilbar, the Arabic version with Nora Fatehi right here on Radio 44. It's all about the arabesque vibes right now as we're talking about investing in the UAE. Now, Gabriel, we were talking about this event, of course, and there's this exclusive travel incentive as well. I mean, a 4-night fully paid Emirates holiday. Tell us more about how somebody can tap into that when they attend the event.
Yes, so all the time there is usually a concept where you want to go for holiday and Dubai. We're not talking only here about Dubai. We're talking about Ras Al Khaimah. We're talking about Abu Dhabi. So when you come, we have 2 packages, and this comes with preconditions because this is from HRV Living Real Estate, and also part of the developers are also offering this that we're coming with. So we have investments about, when we talk about in dirham, which is the currency of UAE. If you are gonna invest from 1.5 million, you have an economy class Emirates and 4 nights fully paid You will have pickup from the airport to your hotel. You'll be able to come see around Dubai. Us as HRV Living Real Estate, we will tour around with you. You know, if you want to go for tourist spots, or if you want to explore, you know, if you are an investor, you are interested in seeing, you know, the locations, then we'll take you there. So option 2 is when you invest 5 million and above, you have a business class ticket with a fully paid 4 days and 4 nights in, for example, the Ardee Hotel, or for example, the Ritz-Carlton in downtown Dubai, or in Ras Al Khaimah. We have very good hotels like Anantara. We have Sofitel. So you're gonna get all this treat. So this is what we are offering to Kenyans. So a ticket, for example, to Dubai, you can actually save on this and put this as your investment, and you just come there freely. Now the condition is, because we have the process of buying properties in Dubai, a property is counted as bought when you pay 20 plus 4%. We want you to pay 10% plus 4% DLD if it's in Dubai. So when I talk of 4% DLD, I know most of our listeners don't understand this. So DLD is Dubai Land Department, which is your title deed. In Arabic, it's called Okud. So when you buy off plan, you get an Okud. So it's your title deed plus a sales purchase agreement. So you come. I know there are issues sometimes with the money transfer, but we'll give you like 2 weeks, and then you can plan yourself and come with your, you know, if you want to come alone, if you want to come as a couple. So this is the package. And that's all about the package during this event.
Amazing. And, you know, we were talking, as you're talking about the packages, how does HRV Living Real Estate support international clients with post-purchase management to ensure like they can efficiently secure that rental income based on the asset that they've invested in?
Yeah, so what we do as an agency, I will talk from agency point of view, like we are hosting all the developers here. And then I will talk of, you know, when you go directly walk to a developer's office, why is it good to use an agency? Now, number one, we do not charge any fees. We are not permitted to take any money, to receive any money from any client buying from us. And I want this for all our listeners to understand. When you're buying a property in Dubai, do not pay any agent any money unless you cannot be there. And let's say you are reselling your unit, or your unit is ready, then you can permit the real estate agency with the power of attorney to receive the money on your behalf. This has to be signed, and this will have a video or a conference call at a trustee, which is a registered government office. That is the only time I am allowed to do a transaction for you or take your money on your behalf, and then I will transfer it to your account. Now, if you walk to a developer's office and you meet a salesperson, now this one happens because every company, even here, when you're working in Nairobi, you have targets. Yes, we come with the developers with their sales managers or relationship managers or sales directors. Another day, few months down the line, they are not gonna be there. You have their number. Remember, these are people who can move from one agency to another within no time. Now, us, when you buy from us, we have services that are tailor-made to our clients. Anytime you want to visit Dubai, you just give us a call. We'll be able to give you very good concierge from your airport. You don't need to struggle where you're going. Just do your tickets, do your holiday. We will make sure whenever you want to come and visit UAE, generally, whether it's Abu Dhabi, there is a driver that is waiting for you. That is number one. Number two, we are able to negotiate for you a good payment plan. Number three, we are going to select for you a better unit that is easy to resell and easy to rent. What am I talking about when I say like that? I'm talking about in a building in Dubai, sometimes people like sea views, people like Burj Khalifa views, people like park views. The developer can decide, and I'm not accusing them, they have a project, they need to resell it at the end of the day. So you need to be a smart investor. If the project is complete is your new unit going to be rented within the first month, or it will be rented within the last inventory on the project?
So is it attractive to renters?
Yes, is it attractive to rent because of the floor layout or the room layout? What is the size of the living room? What is the open plan kitchen, semi-closed kitchen? These are what we guide our clients on.
So you have that end game in mind.
Yeah, so we have that end game in mind. For the developer, you work there. Yes, they will still sell you this, but it's good to come. Now, we help our clients with following up and reminding them, because we have, advanced CR systems that will remind our clients a month to if your installment is due. Let's say today is 27th of October, your installment is due 27th of December, then you will start getting reminders. Please, Ms. Malika, you have an installment that is coming up in 4 weeks. Make arrangements to make the payments. If you cannot do the payments, then you need, we will call you in person. We will write an email on your behalf, and you will not get an interest on any late payment. That is like one or another advantage that you're going to, like when you come through us, then we will be able to get you.
Okay.
Advantage number 4, what we do to our clients. Maybe you are interested in investing and you don't have the finances now. We have, you see your contact, we have your number. In Dubai, there are launches every 18 hours. There is a new product or a new, property, whether it's investment, whether being launched.
Imagine.
Yes. And some of them are very attractive. Maybe we are coming now with offers, and believe me, the next 1 or 2 days, like for example, today, the next day, Aldar and Emaar, they have a new launch, and it's a system like before people used to queue in lines. Still, even now there is queue in line, but it's more organized and more good. So like we have Yas River Residences in Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, where we have the Ferrari Worlds, Sea Worlds, and so on. So it's a system. We register you in the system. We are able to. You are in Kenya. You don't need to travel to Dubai. Waste all the money. We will do all these things, secure for you a unit. You just need to be on standby, like during the transaction. We will give you a call. I will give you a call, or my colleagues, property consultants, will give you a call. They will tell you, Ms. Malika, this is the unit. It's 1 bedroom or it's 2 bedroom. It's facing this side. It's on this floor. Do you want to go for it? Yes. Then you have around 15 minutes to transfer the money direct to the developer's account, escrow account in this order. So when I talk of escrow account, it's a government regulated account that is protected, and they only release to the developers the money when the developer has done another person, like a substructure, or they have done the plastering. Then they will release the money to developers based on it. So you are fully protected as an investor. Your money is safe in government hands. The developer is not going to misuse your money because it's that.
All right.
Yeah.
So very interesting. There's always different checkpoints, as you're saying. And you are then the eyes and ears of the buyer from here on the ground there.
Yeah.
Like we've all seen videos of people, queuing, like you're saying, to get in there in that window.
Yeah.
All right. Very interesting. We will talk about other things like the golden visa and off-plan projects in just a few minutes. Alrighty, we have been very much deep into this conversation. If you're just joining us, we've been talking to Gabriel Abang, the Executive Director of HRV Living Real Estate. And by the way, 28th and 29th of November from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., head on down to the Windsor Golf Hotel and Country Club. You can meet Dubai's 11 best developers. I'm talking Emaar, Damac, Sobha, Aldar, Binghatti, Ardee, Luxe developers, Marquee, Imtiaz, Danube, and Modon. I mean, it's the whole full house, right? So, Gabriel, as we wrap this up, beyond financial returns, what kind of strategic advantages does an investor find in Dubai and the UAE in general, like the golden visa and beyond?
Yeah, so there are a couple of advantages that investing in the UAE will bring to you as an investor. First, the stability of their currency. We talk of the baby boomers, the millennials, the Gen Zs, and now coming. So since the establishment of the country in 1971, their currency exchange against the dollar has stood at 3.5, 3.6 all those years. You see, just the other time when the current government came into power, we saw how the depreciation of our currency, Kenya shillings, affected even the international trade and so on. So you are investing into a stable economy that is pegged against the dollar, and this is one of the best thing as an investor that you can count on. I'm taking my money into a country where if I am $1 million rich, I'll stay $1 million rich. We talk, for example, of Iran or Iran, as depending on the pronunciation. You are $1 million. Your net worth is $1 million today, and then in the next 2 days, you are $500,000 net worth. You see,
scary.
Yeah, so that is one of the things that we're talking about. So if we talk of other things like volumes of transactions and so on, this year alone, 2025, we have had around 600 and to be precise, $616 billion in transactions. And this is in real estate. So with Emaar leading with around 56, Damac coming in second 30, and Bingati 21, Sobha 20, we have Aldar 9, Danube 6, and so on. So we are looking at a healthy sector of the economy that is going to generate for you income. So when we talk about investment, and I want you to please come, we will have intersessions where we will be giving and addressing everyone who would want to come and listen to how you can come there, how you can choose the best properties, what is it about Dubai, which are the best areas. We will have question and answer sessions, and this is only for an hour, in 3 sessions in a day, because we have to attend to those who really want to invest. So feel free, spare time, please register, because we don't want a disorganized event. Please register in the numbers.
In that, how can someone register?
Yeah, so we have a portal we've partnered with Caroline, and also we have our website, and in the website there is a WhatsApp number. You can directly chat there, and our customer service team will be able to reply you immediately. When I talk immediately, I'm talking about less than 1 hour, not maybe instant, because sometimes somebody is on call with another person.
All right. So just as I'm typing into my Google or URL, what am I typing in to find the website?
www.hrvrealestate.com.
All right.
Yeah, so it's as simple as that. When you go there, or we have a WhatsApp number, if you are listening, you can write down plus, because it's UAE, please remember to put plus 971 58 599 1105.
Okay.
So that is a WhatsApp number for our company. If you just send hi and you send us your name, then we'll be able to book for you, for example, a private consultation if you want to come with your family, because sometimes investment needs, family consultation. So we will be there to address your units. Even after the post events, we will be there to guide you and welcome you to Dubai and help you to get your investment, whether you are looking for a home and so on. So just another thing why it's good there, the education system in the UAE is very stable. So if you would want, your child to, you don't want the stress of, going to, like our partners. When I talk of our partners, I'm talking about the Western partners. We all know, I'm not accusing any country, we all know how it's stressful to get admission into American schools and the European schools. You have to go to the embassy, and it's your money you are spending. You can buy there, you can get a golden visa. So golden visa has even more advantages now, that if you and your family are under the golden visa, in case there is any war anywhere, then the UAE government will take the mandate to come for evacuations, helping you with bank accounts, very many advantages to it that when you come there to the event, we'll be able to show you and advise you on how this one works. Besides the golden visa, which has got a minimal investment of 2 million, if you cannot buy up to 2 million, and I have to tell our listeners, please only buy what you can afford. Number two, if you are salaried, these projects are on a payment plan. Now, the threshold for the government is 40%. We have very many projects that are scheduled for handover within the next 2-3 years. We are looking at apartments of 327 to 330,000 in numbers, villas 95,000 in numbers, and commercial. When I talk commercial, I'm talking about offices, land, go downs and so on.
Okay.
So around 15,000. Please, I don't want anybody to come and say Gabriel came with developers and we were told wrong information. No. If you come and you want to invest and you are not sure where will I get like the 50% remaining, when I talk of 50%, let me, Malika, just allow me a few minutes to clarify this. So the purchase of properties in Dubai, if it is ready, you pay 100% in cash, plus 4% DLD in Dubai, 2% in Abu Dhabi. The DLD is your title deed. It's like the title deed. Everyone understands the title deed. In Ras Al Khaimah, it's 4%. So you pay 104% plus an agency fee of 2%. This is the only time when you need to go extra. If you are buying an off-plan property, you only pay for 104%. No agency fee, no legal fees. Everything is straightforward. Now, there is a payment plan. When we talk of a payment plan, I'm talking of about sometimes 50% during construction. And during construction, if you want a property that is almost being handed over, it means you have to adjust your payment plan. But if you are going to follow the normal payment plans, for the big government developers like Emaar, it's like around 80-20, 75-20, pegged on the construction schedule. Now, we talk of 20% usually. This is the minimum threshold that you will need to pay within 30 days maximum. So be prepared for this.
Okay.
Me, as Gabriel, or we as an agency, we can negotiate for you with some developers, but for government developers, it's not easy for them to negotiate with you because they are government developers.
Okay.
They don't need your money. You see, like Aldar, they don't need your money for them to construct.
To build.
Yeah, to build their houses. They are wealthy, they are rich. So there are some developers, if you really want to come, you can come, speak to me or speak to one of my guys there during the event. We will tell you, please go with this developer. I will be able to negotiate for you a good payment plan that can work for you.
All right. So all the guidance that you need is going to be provided by Gabriel and his team at the event. Of course, he's the executive director of HRV Living Real Estate. They have brought the 11 top developers from the UAE, 28th and 29th November, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Windsor Golf Hotel and Country Club. Meet them there, and with all this wealth of information and beyond, they'll be able to guide you in the best way possible. Thank you so much, Gabriel. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Malika.